ang nakaraan sa Pinoy Big Brother Celebrity Collab Edition. Dagdag inspirasyon ang hatid ng pagdalaw ng mga mahal sa buhay ng housemates. Leksyon at inspirasyon din ang hatid ng phenomenal na bisitang si Vice Ganda.
All of you are limitless.
Ngayong gabi, haharap naman ang Big Four duo sa panibagong hamon ng pagpapakatotoo.
Feel nyo hindi nyo na magiging ka-close paglabas. Brent, Mika, go! Mas guwapong De Leon, Will, Ralph, go!
Will.
No holds barred ang intense na tanungan kasama ang Asia's King of Talk, Boy Abunda.
Sino sa palagay ninyo ang mas may maraming bashers between the two of you?
Dito lang yan sa Pinoy Big Brother Celebrity Collab Edition. Sa pagsisimula ng panibagong araw sa bahay ni Kuya, masayang gumising ang lahat. Walang malay sa kanilang kakaharapin sa araw na yon.
Good morning, Big Four! Good morning, y'all! Wakey, wakey! Ay, Ate!
Magandang umaga, Kuya!
Magandang umaga, Kuya! Morning, Kuya!
Maya-maya, sa kalagitnaan ng araw, may napansin ang housemates.
Not a talk show.
Parang nararamdaman ko na parang talk show po yung vibe na binibigay.
Nung nakita ko yung setup, Kuya, gandang-ganda ako sa setup. Para siyang pang-podcast na yung mga nakikita mong talk shows, Kuya, ganun yung setup, ganun yung vibe, ganun yung feeling. Tapos nandun pa yung logos namin.
Habang nagbibihis, patuloy na naghinala ang ilang housemates.
Hindi mo mag-guess? Co-host us.
Ang hindi nila alam, isang panibagong bisita ang gugulat sa kanila.
Maligayang pagbabalik sa aking bahay, boy.
Maraming salamat, Kuya. I'm happy to be here.
Kamusta ka na, boy?
Mabuti naman. Mabuti and malusog. Healthy.
Natutuwa akong marinig na nasa mabuti kang kalagayan pa rin.
Thank you. Thank you, Kuya.
Magpapasalamat ako sa iyo dahil pinaunlakan mo ang aking imbitasyon muli.
Walang anuman. I did this many times in the past. I really mean it and I say, I'm happy to be here.
Nasa loob pa ng bahay ko ngayon ang Big Four duos at sila ang maglalaban-laban para sa titulong Big Winner at para matulungan ang taong bayan. Sa pagpili sa kanila ay hihingin ko sana ang tulong mo.
You have it, Kuya.
Sa prosesong ito, nais kong sila ay iyong makapanayan. At sa unang pagkakataon ay makakarinig sila ng mga opinyon, pati na rin ng mga perceptions mula sa mga tao sa labas ng bahay.
This is the best thing, Kuya, as an interviewer. Not knowing what's going to happen is not just exciting, but when I do conversations with people I'm not very familiar with, para akong nasa isang safe space. I like the exploration, I like the uncertainty. Tapos, makakatulong pa ako sa taong bayan, mas makilatis, mas makilala ang Big Four duos. I am a blank canvas. I'm going to ask questions and let's see what happens.
Hello? Yun.
Yan, no? We're down to the last 4 days before the big night. Tuloy-tuloy pa nga rin ang pag-only vote ng ating mga kapamilya at kapuso para sa kanilang mga pambatong Big Four duos. At para mas matulungan kayo sa inyong pagpili, haharap ang ating housemates sa isang panibagong hamon ng pagpapakatotoo. Hello sa lahat ng mga kapuso and kapamilya natin all over the world. Good evening, Konsehal.
Magandang gabi, Mayor.
Salamat.
Sa ating mga kapuso at pamilya, hello sa inyong lahat! Ngayong gabi, sama-sama nga nating mapapanood ang pagharap ng Big Four duos sa mga katanungan ng nag-iisang Asia's King of Talk, Tito Boy Abunda. Paano nga rin kaya nila haharapin ang mga katanungang may kinalaman sa mga komento at opinyon ng mga netizens dito sa outside world? Pilipinas at Team Online. Mayor, simulan na natin.
Maya-maya, ipinahanda ni Kuya sa housemates ang mga nagawa nilang tanong para sa mga kapwa duos. Ilang araw na ang nakalilipas ay pinagsulat ni Kuya ang bawat duo ng mga katanungan na nais nilang sagutin ng mga kapwa duos. Maya-maya, pagpasok ng lahat sa may living area,
Merong isa.
Nakita namin na may upuan sa gitna. So sabi namin, kaninong upuan to? Siguro may host na papasok dito.
Eto na po siguro yung haharapin po namin, yung dapat naming harapin po, kuya.
Ilang saglit pa ay pumwesto na ang Final Four duos.
Yung setup, medyo may podcast feels and for sure naisip na namin ito na siguro yung mga questions na tanungan to each other.
I also had the assumption po talaga, kuya, na this is the Q&A portion. This is the time we're gonna have a mini tapatan.
Intimate siya but at the same time, nakakatakot, no? Nakakatakot siya, kuya.
Nasabi ko sa sarili ko na hindi lang to basta yung mga questions namin. Meron tong kinalaman sa pagpapakita ng pagpapakatotoo po talaga namin dito sa loob ng bahay.
Ilang saglit pa ay narinig na ng lahat si Kuya.
Big Four Duos, paparating na tayo sa huling yugto ng inyong laban sa aking bahay para matulungan ang taong bayan na mas kilalanin kayo, ang inyong mga paninindigan at ipinaglalaban at para magkaroon ng pagkakataong masagot ang ilang persepsyon at opinyon sa inyo ng mga nasa outside world. Isang mahalagang tanungan ang magaganap ngayon. Isang panibagong hamon ng pagpapakatotoo. Housemates, humanda na dahil sa puntong ito, makakasama nyo ang isang napakahalagang panauhin. Please welcome Asia's King of Talk, Boy Abunda.
Kuya, I screamed when I saw Tito Boy walk out! I was manifesting this. Sinasabi ko po talaga palagi sa housemates, so what if Tito Boy comes in and we just do a little fast talk inside this house?
Sobrang na-excite ako, kuya. Kasi dream ko rin, kuya, na maging part ng isang talk show. Tapos si Tito Boy ang host. Sagutin ng mga happiness or chocolates, mga tanong na gano'n. Kasi pangarap po talaga ng lahat ng nag-aartista ma-interview ng isang Boy Abunda.
Are you? Kumusta kayo? Big Four Duos, maraming salamat sa pagkakataong ito. Ilang araw na lamang at kayo'y haharap na ng inyong kapalaran sa Big Night. Ang aking assignment dito ay tulungan ang sambayanan na mas kilatisin kayo. Tingnan natin, we'll do the best. The best way to do this is just to answer the questions directly, as honestly, as truthfully as possible. You guys ready?
Yes, po.
Okay. Let's do fast talk. Okay, bilang warm-up lang.
Happiness.
I will be asking a duo a question. Ang sagot nun ay choice between a duo.
Para nga sa Fast Talk Duo Edition ay choice between two members of a duo ang magiging kasagutan sa mga katanungan ni Tito Boy. Halimbawa para sa Charis, ang mga katanungan para sa kanila ay mga sagot na ang pagpipilian ay Ralph o Will, AZ or River, or Brent o Mika.
Let's start with Charis.
Lights off po.
Hello? Okay, Charis. Most likely to betray his partner. AZ, River. Go.
Easy.
Most likely to change paglabas ng bahay. Brent, Mika. Go.
Brent.
Most likely to make it big sa outside world. Will, Ralph. Go.
Will.
Feel nyo hindi nyo na magiging kaibigan paglabas. Brent, Mika, go. Go.
Ate Mika.
Brent?
Mas okay na maging kaduo kung magpapalit kayo. Will or Ralph, go.
Ralph.
Mas marupok pagdating sa tests at pagsubok. AZ, River, go.
River.
It's an honor. At the same time po, grabe. Kakasimula pa lang bakla, nauga na ako. Nauga na kami sa mga tanungan, kuya.
Warm up pala. Okay? Rowdy.
guys.
Woo! Most likely na magbago ang pakikitungo sa partner niya. Brent, Mika, go.
Brent, Mika.
Kung 1 year pa kayong titira sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya, sino ang pipiliin niyong makasama? AZ, River, go.
River.
Most likely to have more opportunities paglabas.
Ang dami ko nang hiniraman pero wala daw sila extra. Need na need ko pa naman para sa operasyon ni Lola.
Need a helping hand?
Charlie, Esnir, go!
Esnir.
Feel nyo hindi nyo na magiging ka-close paglabas. Brent, Mika, go!
Brent. Sorry, bro.
Mas deserving makakatanggap ng malaking pera para sa pamilya. Esnir, Charlie, go!
Charlie. Esnir.
Mas madaling magpadala sa kanyang emosyon. AZ, River, go!
Easy.
Maraming salamat.
Oh, at that point talaga hindi na ako nag-iisip, kuya. Basta the first thing that came into my head, yun na lang po talaga yung sinabi.
Asper, tayo naman.
Just say me, girl.
How are you feeling so far?
club with you. I'm enjoying this.
Okay, Asper. May tendency na makaklash ang kaduo niya. Charlie, Esner, go.
Charlie.
Most likely to quit showbiz and pursue another career. Brent, Mika, go.
Mika.
Ang sa palagay niyong may chance magkaroon ng malaking pangalan, Ralph or Will?
Ralph.
Isa lang ang pwedeng imbitahin niyo for a get-together dinner. Brent, Mika, go.
Mika.
Mas guwapong De Leon, Will, Ralph, go.
Will.
Mas matalino sa palagay ninyo. Esnir, Charlie, go.
Esnir.
This is for you. Sino sa palagay niyo ang mas may maraming bashers sa inyong dalawa? Go.
River.
Okay.
Kung fast talk, kuya, may experience yung bilisan na questions, kuya, na 2 options na yung tatanungin, kuya. As in, I watch that a lot. And then, parang dream ko po talaga yun na may interview by him and magawa yung fast talk.
Brecca, may tendency na makaaway niyo. Will, Ralph, go.
Will.
Feeling yung mag-iiba ang ugali in 2 years. AZ, River, go.
Easy in a good way.
Sinong palagay niyong mas mayaman in 5 years? Charlie, Esnir, go. You have to say it louder, Brent. Hindi niyo na magiging kaibigan paglabas. AZ, River, go. Mas karapat-dapat maging role model sa outside world. Charlie, Esnir, go. Mas maraming green flag points sa inyong naging pagsasama. AZ, River, go.
Nung naririnig ko yung mga question, parang, napapagalan ako, kuya. Para talagang tapatan din siya, kuya.
Kung sila ang magtatapat sa task, sino ang mananalo? Will, Ralph, go.
Ralph.
Sino sa palagay ninyo ang mas may maraming bashers between the two of you? Go.
Mika.
Sa sunod na bahagi ng usapan kasama si Tito Boy, nagkaroon naman ng duelo ang Big Four Duos kung saan bawat duo ay may diretsahang tanong sa ibang duo na kailangan nilang sagutin sa loob lamang ng 1 minuto.
Rawi, hi. With the proven consistency of your high rankings and challenges, individually and as a duo, sa palagay niyo ba ay mas deserving kayo na maging overall housemates choice for the first slot sa Big Four kesa sa amin? Why or why not?
Ralph and Will, your 1 minute begins now.
Naging honest ako about it na nag-expect talaga kami dun sa first slot na yun. But at the same time, I told you guys na parang pinag-pray ko nga rin na kung hindi man yung second rank sana, yun ang gagawin namin, ang best namin.
And for me, just because we've been consistent with all of the tasks and all of halos lahat ng mga ginagawa namin sa bahay, we don't expect na kami dapat yun nandun and mas deserving kami sa inyo kasi we feel like everyone in this house has their strengths and with that particular tapatan you guys showed amazing qualities that the housemates really saw and that made you have the landslide votes. So in that aspect, we don't really feel like we deserve it more than you guys.
Okay?
Wow.
Tamang-tama? Let's go to your next question. AZ and River.
Question for Asver, specifically for AZ. You weren't the closest to the girl housemates. Nahirapan ka bang mag-connect sa kanila and why?
Yes, honestly, nung first few weeks, nahirapan talaga ako makasama and makipag-connect with the girls kasi I didn't know what to talk about with them and parang we were all still adjusting, we were all still getting to know each other and nahiya ako. So, yes, nahirapan talaga ako mag-connect at first. And mas mabilis ako maka-vibe sa boys kasi I grew up with brothers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Esnir?
For River, crush mo ba ako? Charing. For River, inamin mong nasaktan ka nang mabigyan ka ng rank 11 and least desirable duo. Kung ikaw ang tatanungin, what rank would you have given yourself and why?
River, your 30 seconds begin now.
Siyempre, that rank was not up to me. It was up to the other housemates. But then, siyempre, nasaktan rin ako that I got a low rank. But if I could place myself in a higher ranking, any higher ranking, I couldn't say what ranking that would be because I feel like everyone else deserved that ranking also. But for me, it really hurt na I was in the low ranking. But then I think everyone else that was higher than me also deserved that ranking that they got.
Maraming salamat.
Thank you po. This is for Brecca. You were willing to give up your slot as Final Five. Ngayon tayo na ang magkakatapat, technically magkakalaban sa Big Four. Why not be willing to give up your slot to the remaining duos?
Brent and Mika, your 1 minute begins now.
I think it's different this time kasi hindi na lang sarili namin pinaglalaban namin, kundi yung mga taong gusto namin i-sacrifice before yung spot namin, which is Shukla. And this time with Dustbina. And sila din na nag-remind sa amin kung ano dapat yung ipaglaban pa namin.
The reason why we were willing to sacrifice a slot to Shukla kasi ang laking part personally ni Atik lang sa naging journey ko dito sa bahay. I wasn't willing to sacrifice it for anyone but them. So sorry guys. Just them.
Thank you.
Sunod namang nagtanong ang Rawi.
For Charis, what do you think you did better than all other housemates at bakit deserve ninyo ang landslide votes na nakuha nyo?
Honestly, I really didn't expect to get the landslide votes. We were also expecting that Rawi would get it because we really did see your consistency in everything that he did individually and as a duo even more. Kaya, I don't think I did anything better. I don't think me and Esnir did anything better, but really just be ourselves. And we're really grateful for the ex-housemates who have given it to us.
At sa akin, sinagot namin lahat ng mga tanong doon. At masasabi ko talaga na wala kaming inisip ng mga kalaban, kundi tinake naman yung opportunity na yon para i-prove yung mga sarili namin, to share our stories to the world at kung ano yung pinaglalaban namin dito. At yun yung siguro nakakapag-landslide sa amin sa iba't ibang housemate.
Next question is for Asver. Why did it take you so long to realize that you wanted to fight for your slot in the Big Four?
It took me a pretty long time to realize na I really wanted to be Big Four because I realized, through all the learnings I've had in this house, from Kuya, from the task, from the challenges, and also being saved so many times from nominations, I realized that there are people fighting for me outside, and I realized now is my time to fight for them outside and to get that spot for Big Four.
For me naman, I've always wanted to be part of Big Four, pero I didn't let it get too much into my head kasi I really enjoyed everyone's company. Like, mas naging importante yung friendship at samahan natin dito sa loob ng bahay. And I realized also na I wasn't fighting that much as I wanted to. And parang nakukulangan ako sa opportunity that I had to fight. So this time, I really wanted to show that I was really fighting and to prove myself more to other people, especially sa outside.
Maraming salamat. Your next question.
For Brecca, noong pumasok kayo dito, nakita o naramdaman namin ang pagiging competitive ninyo. Bakit nyo inayaang mawala ito at ano naman ang nakapagpabalik ng apoy sa inyo?
I don't think there was ever a time na nawala sa akin yung pagiging competitive. I think hindi ko na siguro siya naparamdam madalas, but personally, I was always in competition with myself. More so nung mga panahon na lagi ako nasa mababang rango, nasa least desirable. Wala akong gusto kailangan patunayan sa inyo, more so for myself lang po talaga. Kaya hindi ko siya kailangan ipakita.
Ako naman, it's because it's easy for me to let down my pagiging competitive dahil napamahal na ako sa inyo at nakita ko din kung paano kayo lumaban. So it was easy for me to not fight so much. And then bumalik din yon dahil din naman sa inyo. Dahil pinaramdam nyo sa akin na deserve namin yung spot namin and dapat namin ipaglaban ito para din sa inyo.
Kapuso plus kapamilya. Panalong collab talaga. Panalo rin ang mga cash prizes na naghihintay sa Big Four Duo. 200,000 pesos each para sa 4th Big Placer Duo. 300,000 pesos each para sa 3rd Big Placer Duo. 500,000 pesos each para sa 2nd Big Placer Duo. At tig 1 million pesos ang naghihintay para sa Big Winner Duo. Premyong hatid ng collab ni Kuya at Bingo Plus. Bingo sa saya plus sa panalo.
Sa pagpapatuloy ng duelo sa tanungan ng Big Four Duos,
Asver, it's now your turn to ask your questions.
Okay, so for Chares, out of all the 20 housemates, which housemates did you least connect with?
Lahat naman tinatry ko talaga yung best ko na makikonnect. I'm a social butterfly. Ever since day one pa lang dito, lahat talaga I made sure na wala akong nila-left out, ganyan. Pero if tatanungin ako, siguro si Vince, kasi because of sa nangyaring issue sa amin, na-awkward ako that time, ayun, siya din yung isa sa mga pinakalit na pumasok dito. Pero as time goes by, parang nag-effort naman ako na to connect with him, and that's what matters.
For me, Asver, I think it's Ate Sai. Yes, we do have a connection, but I feel like it was just the tip of the iceberg getting to know her. She was really an ate to me, but I feel like I could have gotten to know her even more if I was given more time.
Okay.
For Rawi, if you were not able to pick each other as your final duo, sino ang isa pang pipiliin nyo?
My second choice, or if I wasn't able to pick well, would have been AZ. AZ was someone that I really enjoyed my time as a duo with. She really showed her potentials in being smart. Grabe yung critical thinking niya, yung problem solving niya. And grabe din siya mag-support. She's been there through everything. She's been a constant here in my stay. And for those reasons, I would really pick her if I didn't pick her.
Ako, kung susundin ko rin yung ranking ng lahat ng mga nakaduo ko, pipiliin ko maging final duo, syempre si Esnir. Kasi nakita ko yung aming naging connection din nung naging magkaduo kami. At nakita ko kung gano'n niya kagusto ipaglaban ito. At isa yun sa naging reason kung bakit nagkaroon din ng fire sa katawan ko para ipaglaban kung nasan ako ngayon, which is maging parte ng Big Four.
Maraming salamat.
For Brecca, was there ever a time wherein you blamed your duo or yourself for losing or not succeeding in the task?
Alam nyo naman, sa lahat ng mga task na nagawa natin, lagi kaming pinakahuli. So ako, never kong binblame si Brent sa lahat ng nangyari yung mga task namin. It's more of a, biniblame ko yung sarili ko kasi alam ko din yung mga capabilities and saka yung mga hindi ko kayang gawin.
Ako, same with Mika. All the time, I would always rank the lowest. And inisip ko, it's maybe me thing. Kaya sinisisi ko most of the time yung sarili ko.
Now it's your turn to ask your questions.
Charlie, ibang-iba ka kaysa Charlie before na ma-evict. Binago mo ba ang sarili mo dahil sa mga nabasa mo during the time na nasa labas ka?
Hindi ko binago ko yung sarili ko when I got evicted and saw everything about the outside world. Of course, I really put myself out there when I got out there. I really dived in, and really what happened was I brought the inside me out. And I learned with it also. I brought myself to the challenges of the outside and brought it here back inside. And I think that's what made me even stronger and made me who I am now today. And I think my learning has been continuously going on inside this house.
Your next question.
For Esnir, nung duo formation at may usapan kayo ni Ate Klang na pipiliin mo si Vince, bakit hindi mo pinili si Vince?
I believe every duo formation talaga, kung ikaw na yung nasa posisyon na namimili, pipiliin mo talaga yung kung ano yung nasa puso mo at kung sino yung duo na magiging comfortable ka. Of course, ako, pinili ko that time si Shuvi kasi siya talaga yung pinakagusto ko at siya yung naging close ko dito. At si Vince yung hindi ko pa nagiging close. So, ayun, hindi ko naman expect na si Vince ang mai-evict. Gusto ko pa na mas makilala pa sana siya. Kaya at that time, pinili ko talaga si Shuvi because I love Shuvi at may common ground kami dalawa.
Maraming salamat. Next question.
For Rawi. Ralph, knowing all the information from the outside world, may time ba na ginamit mo yung information na yon dito sa loob ng bahay?
Knowing all that I learned from the outside world, actually, I never ever used it to my advantage in this house. For me, I really just wanted to stay the way I was. Knowing that so much happened outside and so much was different, para sa akin kasi alam ko yung totoong nangyari dito sa loob ng bahay. Hindi ako nagpa-apekto sa ingay ng labas, hindi ako nagpa-apekto sa mga naririnig ko from different sources. For me, my experience in this house was pure. My experience in this house was mine and genuine. So that's what I brought back in.
Maraming salamat.
For Will. Will, may mga times na gusto mong lumabas dati. Bakit hindi ka nagvo-voluntary exit?
Sobrang napanghihinaan ako before to the point na parang naisip ko na gusto kong lumabas. But at the same time, na mas nangingibabaw pa rin sa akin talaga kung ano yung naipangako ko sa pamilya ko at syempre kung ano yung mga pinaglalaban ng tao sa labas, which is yung mga taong sumusuporta sa akin. Kaya para sa akin, voluntary exit, di talaga yun yung choice ko. Napanghihinaan man ako ng loob, pero feeling ko para sa akin, hindi dun magsistop yung journey ko o yung career ko o yung story ako dito sa loob ng
Maraming salamat.
For Asver. AZ, nung kinausap mo ako about sa problema mo sa akin, bakit hinanayaan mo pang tumagal at dumami ang problema bago mo sinabi sa akin?
Like what I told you before, at that time we were also adjusting. I didn't know how to approach you. And honestly, I was overthinking a lot of stuff and I wasn't sure about my thoughts and my assumptions. It took me a while and that was a mistake of mine kasi I should have done better. I should have approached you agad and fixed it agad and I clear things up, which was my mistake and I admit that to you. And I'm really sorry up until now. Sobrang guilty ako with whatever I said and whatever I did that hurt you.
Maraming salamat. Brent?
For River, may pagkakataon ba sa buong stay mo dito sa bahay na yung ginawa mo ay for content lang?
No, I'm just being myself. I'm just doing whatever I want to do. Even if I know na it might be bad content outside or anything, gagawin ko pa rin because that's what's in me, that's what's in my head, and that's what's in my heart. So I just did whatever I did and just was myself the whole time.
Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Tito Boy.
Palakpakan natin ang ating mga sarili. Nandito na tayo sa, I think this is one of the most exciting parts. Magtatanong ako sa bawat isang duo ng mga katanungan mula sa perception, opinion, mga observations, comments ng mga tao mula sa outside world.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Ito po yung unexpected. Merong mga say, yung outside world, kuya, lalo na po yung mga negative comments about us.
May isang tanong para sa bawat isang miyembro ng bawat duo. But the twist is, ang kaduo ang sasagot ng tanong on behalf of his duo.
Wow!
Meaning, you should be able to defend your duo o bigyang linaw ang issue o perception ng taong bayan tungkol sa kanya. For this one, you only have 30 seconds each to answer. Let's start with Charlie. Some say that you are too immature at pabebe. May mga na-disappoint din sa mga kilos at ilang nabitawan mong salita dito sa loob ng bahay. Considering na ikaw pa naman ang mahilig mag-share ng Bible verses.
Instead of getting hurt, instead of feeling bad po, I see it more as an opportunity po to show people who I am and who God is. Oo, nagbabasa ako ng Bible and yet I still make mistakes.
Esnir, you have 30 seconds to defend Charlie and your time begins
Oh my God.
now.
I think, Tito Boy, reality show naman to, hindi naman to maturity show. At nung pumasok kami dito talaga, gusto namin ipakita kung ano talaga yung kami. At I believe na pumasok kami dito sa house para mag-grow. At yun po yung nabigyan po, yun po yung opportunity na nabigay kay Charlie. I admit na meron siya mga kamalian before, pero nakita ko po yung growth niya, yung respect niya sa amin. At yun nga yung sabi niya na Charlie brought me to God also. So, pwede namin...
Maraming salamat, Esnir.
Sobrang happy ko din na nabigyan ako ng chance na mag-speak up for Charlie, kuya. Kasi ako po yung mismong nakaka-encounter dito, kuya. Kaya kahit kinulang sa time, go lang. The actions of Charlie will speak for itself na lang, kumbaga.
Esnir, ikaw daw ay playing safe at walang empathy sa iyong mga kasama. Tahimik lang kapag nalalagay sa alanganin ang mga kaibigan.
Nasaktan po ako dun, kuya, sa playing safe at tahimik lang daw po ako pag may issue po yung kaibigan ko. Kasi po, kuya, buong journey ko po as a content creator, kuya, never po talaga ako sumali sa mga issue-issue na yan, kuya. Kasi ayoko po na makisawsaw. At the same time, gusto ko po talaga na malaman ang side ng dalawang coin.
Charlie, you have 30 seconds to defend Esnir, and your 30 seconds begin now.
From what I see from Esnir po, I know that she isn't playing safe. She's doing what she does for her family and because of the reasons of why she's here. When she's quiet po, because of other things are happening around the house, I do believe it's because she wants to know every single side of the story. Because you can't really defend a person if you really don't know the whole story, if you don't know yung buong kwento po. And I think that's what Esnir has been doing po ever since inside this house. And if alam niya may mali siya, ina-acknowledge niya and she tries to make up for it po talaga. So hindi po siya please.
Maraming salamat. Para sa inyong dalawa naman bilang duo, you both have to answer this in 30 seconds. Sabi nila, paawa daw ang duo ninyo para makakuha ng simpatya at para manalo. Defend yourselves and your 30 seconds begin now.
Siguro po, Tito Boy, sa paawa na sabi nila is yun po yung kami po yung taga-probinsyana, kami po ang hindi comfortable dito. For them, it's paawa, but for us, it's a reality. At that is why andito po kami talaga para to show everyone na this is a reality and this is not just a card for us to pull. Kaya hindi po yung paawa.
Okay, this is not a card to pull talaga po. We are really representing who we are and what we came from. We know that we're not comfortable in lives and yes po taga-probinsya kami, yes po breadwinner kami, but it's also to really raise a flag that even if taga-probinsya ka, you can have a chance here in Manila po.
Rem, sa big tapatan, sa clapback mo kay Kira, many were disappointed. Asher, mas nababagay daw sa inyo ang titulong Big Winner dahil sa madalas niyong pag-iyak.
Isa sa inyo ang itatakdang maging Big Winner duo ng edisyong ito. Bibigyan ko kayo ng isang huling hamon para makakuha ng boto sa pamamagitan ng inyong sariling sikap, diskarte at galing. Ito ang tatawagin kong 1 Million Vote Challenge.